slavery versus African captivity. People love to blur the lines and say slavery existed everywhere. That's true and still misleading, because African captivity and New World slavery were not the same system. In many African societies, captivity existed, like it did across the ancient world, but it looked very different. Captives were often prisoners of war, absorbed into households, able to marry, able to own property, able to earn freedom. Their children were not automatically enslaved. Captivity was a status, not a race. European colonial slavery introduced something new: permanent, racial, inherited slavery. In the Americas, enslavement was for life. Children inherited slave status, skin color determined bondage. Freedom was nearly impossible. This wasn't captivity. It was chattel slavery, people reduced to property. African captivity was governed by custom. American slavery was enforced by law. Slave codes declared enslaved people had no legal rights. Enslavers could punish without consequence. Families could be sold at will. This level of legal dehumanization didn't exist in African systems. African captivity wasn't an industrial system. The transatlantic slave trade was. Europeans created global shipping networks, insurance on human cargo, plantation economies, laws protecting generational ownership. This turned human beings into renewable capital. That was new. Before European colonization, slavery was not race-based. Blackness became synonymous with enslavement. Whiteness became synonymous with freedom. That racial hierarchy was constructed and enforced in the Americas. Equating the two serves a purpose. It minimizes the brutality of chattel slavery, spreads responsibility evenly. Where it wasn't, avoids accountability for a system built and maintained by law. It is not historical clarity. It's deflection. Acknowledging African captivity doesn't justify American slavery. They were structurally different, morally different, and legally different. One was a social condition. The other was a racial caste system. Not all slavery is the same. And pretending it was doesn't make history balanced. It makes it inaccurate. Follow Unchained Mindset for Part 4.